Alright, welcome back to more Bassin's Black Bass. Found a big bass right here at the dump. Right there. So let's catch him. Let's catch this big boy. Let's catch him, see what we got. Maybe a pretty tough fight getting him in the boat, but I'll avoid that little tally on the back of my reel. Careful, careful. Come on, you just get him to the boat, come on. Alright, we got him. What do we got? Woohoo! Look at there. Largemouth bass, approximate weight 19.8 pounds. Now, I think that is the biggest bass that you can catch in this game. Unofficial weight of 19.8 pounds. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest that you can catch. It breaks the unofficial record, and it should break the official record whenever we weigh in with this guy too. That's a monster. Nobody can catch him now. Alright. Awesome. So we got 3 fish in the live well, and we're already at 47.6 pounds. We are in good shape. Good shape. Okay. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video, and I'll pick it up on the next video. Appreciate everybody watching. Okay. Welcome back to more black bass. Let's catch a fish real quick. Going for this guy right over here. There he is. Not very big, so I guess you can guess what I'm going for here. Or what it's going to be, rather. Okie doke. Let's see what we got. Woo, baby, look at there. Spotted bass, approximate weight 9.4 pounds. I just love those. That's just the coolest looking fish in this whole game, in my opinion. That's a monster. Nobody can catch you now. I'm pretty sure it says that whenever you break the unofficial record. Okay. I would like to hang on to him and have him there at the final weigh-in. That way I can break the official record also. So, I think we're just going to go for one more big largemouth and then we'll weigh in. So, I'm going to cut the video here and appreciate everybody watching and stay tuned, more to come. Okay, I'm back again, and before we weigh in, let's check once again the official records. We are at Stage 4, Bassin World Championship. Alright, the official record for this lake is 60.48 pounds. We're in a position right now to break that record by a pretty substantial amount. Now, considering the fish that you can catch in this lake, I wouldn't say that we're just completely shattering it, but and it may seem like we are shattering it, but I mean, we're going to beat it by a pretty substantial margin. I guess this is Hank Parker's record right here, and he did have one spotted bass, and just like it, and I'll have a spotted bass. I did pretty much the same thing here, only the number 4 bass is, I caught a pretty, or the number 3 and 4 bass that Hank Parker caught here. My number 3 and 4 are going to be pretty, well, pretty much every one of my bass are going to be pretty substantially bigger in their corresponding spots, 1 through 5. But anyway, just like I've done in the last few videos, I wanted to show off what the official weight is. Let's see, let's review other records. Let's check out the unofficial. Alright, yeah, it's already got my 9.4 pounder there. So to make that official, you have to make sure that you have him in your live well whenever you weigh in. Because if you'll see here, it was 8.42 pounds, and this is one of Hank Parker's records. We should beat that record because my the spotted bass that I have, his unofficial weight was 9.4, and this one only weighed in at 8.42 pounds. So we've got a good pound on him. Okie doke. I guess that's about all I wanted to show off. So when we pick it up next time, we will be ready to head to the marina and weigh in. Alrighty, I am back one final time, and let me just say, this has been one miserable day here at the Bluestone Lake. It started off cloudy, then it rained for a long time, and then it cleared off. It stopped raining. It was still cloudy. And then, guess what? It rained again for the last about 2 hours of this tournament until right now, finally at 1600 hours, the sun finally came out. So anyway, before we weigh in, let's check out what I got unofficially. Alright, we got the 19.8 pounder that I caught earlier. I threw an 18.6 pounder in. I off-screened him, but that'll be great. That'll push us way up over the official record. I still got my 14 pounder, my 13.8 pounder that I caught in the last video, and I've got my spotted bass, an official weight of 19.4 pounds. That will most definitely break the official spotted bass record. So, I've got, right as it stands right now, I'll break 3 different records. I'll break the total weight, I'll break the Well, I've already broken the unofficial largemouth bass record, so I'll break the official largemouth bass record. I'll break it with the 18.6 pounder, and then again with the 19.8 pounder and the spotted bass, since I'm bringing him to the weigh-in, which I had to make sure that I didn't catch another big largemouth bass, otherwise it would have culled him. So I'm bringing my spotted bass to the official weigh-in, and he will break the spotted bass official record. So let's do it. Let's weigh it in, and let's get this over with. This will be the end of this LP right here. Weigh in. There we go. Alright, weigh in. Yes, sir. Tournament is over. Weigh in. Weigh-in is started. Who will win this tournament? Let's check the current standings. Alright, so as usual, or as in the last video and in this one too, Hank Parker's got an official weight of 59.9 pounds. Psh, we'll destroy that. So there's my spot. Spotted bass is giant. Weight is 9.44. Very good. It's a new lake record. Let's get Cole ahead. It's a giant largemouth. Weight is. He'll say it on the, any of them about that size, he'll say that. He'll say it's a giant. 14 pounder. And there's a big boy. There's my 18.6 pounder. It's a monster. Anytime that you break the lake record with a largemouth bass, he'll say that. He'll say it's a monster. So he'll say it twice in a row. He'll say it with this one. 18.56. It's a new lake record. Let's give Cole a hand. He's not done yet. It's a monster the way it is. Weight of 19.9. Awesome. It's a new lake record. Man, that's awesome. 19.9 pounds. I don't really think it's going to be broken. What is the total weight? 75.6. Awesome. Go ahead. New lake record. Here are the final results. Who will be number one? Take a look at the weigh-in. Awesome. First place goes to Cole. Congratulations, here's our winner. You won the Bassin World Championship. You're the #1 bass pro in the world. Hank Parker tells us you've done a great job. You're the #1 basser in the world. Here comes John. He looks excited. Hey, let's see what John has to say. I'm here to see your weigh-in. It's great. Good going. Oh, sure, Cole will win. Let's save our record. You've won the grand prize. Take a trip in search of lunkers. Take a guide, Cole. It helps. Cole, you must find the big bass. That's all. Take care. Yeah. See you later. Yeah, John, if you're a noob, to this game, I'd say taking a guide helps a little bit. It definitely gives you a good idea about what kind of lures to use in different locations. So anyway, we're cruising across the bridge of the Bluestone Lake in our new pickup with our new boat. So anyway, that's it. That's it for Bassin's Black Bass on the Super Nintendo. Now this game, I've had it for a long time. Played it a lot of times when I was a kid. And it's just being the outdoorsman that I always was when I was growing up. This game, man, it was near and dear to my heart. Now later on, before our Hastings started closing and Blockbusters and stuff like that, I did rent Super Black Bass one time, and I played it. That's a completely different game, just altogether in its own right. That's a completely different game. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I did end up buying it, but I kind of bought it towards the end of my childhood. I only beat it one time, and it's just because it's a much harder game. The game mechanics are a lot different. Now, in certain ways, it is easier. You have a larger selection of lures and a much larger, I'd say a larger selection of areas to go to. And I may do that LP one time. I may go ahead and do Super Black Bass at one point. I don't have any plans to do it in the near future. That could change at the drop of a pin. As far as the main LP, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I want to do some type of Western game. I tried doing Red Dead Revolver, and I just wasn't doing very well at it. And I probably said this before in one of my other videos, but I was making it through the game. I just wasn't doing very well. Plus, all the music in the game is copyrighted. So that kind of threw a damper on the situation, because I don't really want to post stuff that's got copyrighted material, whether or not the owner of the music has agreed to allow you to use it. I don't like the idea of having to do that. They run ads on your video, and that's a big pain, in my opinion. It seems to me like YouTube's getting to the point where there's getting to be fewer and fewer videos or ad videos that you're able to skip. So it may, at one point, YouTube may just say, "Hey, you're not skipping anything." It may just be like one big channel, like on TV or something. So anyway, before I cut the video, let's view our records here. Let's go to official. All right, that's our official records. Let me say something about stage 4. Now, we beat the record by a good 15 pounds, but we shattered it. Okay, I'll say that we shattered the record, but we didn't just obliterate it, because some of the bass that you can actually, if you get lucky enough, some of the bass that you can catch in the Bluestone Lake are they're much bigger. I mean, you could go to the weigh-in with a 19.0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, and possibly even a 0.8, or throw an 18 point something in there too. And if you go to the weigh-in with something like that, you're looking at upwards of maybe high 80s, low 90s as far as your total weight. So that, in my opinion, would be obliterating that record. So, just like we did at the Bronze Lake, we weighed in with a haul of bass that allowed us to break the record, but it didn't just obliterate it. It kind of adds to the fun of it. You can always go back and do a little bit better, and then break it again, and break it again. That just kind of adds a little bit more fun to the replay value of games like this. So that's kind of why I did it the way I did. Okay, one more time. Okay, there's our largemouth that we weighed in with, the 19.9 pounder. There's an official smallmouth weight, 10.86 pounds. Now that's not our record. That's still Hank Parker's record. The way that record can be broken, the way you break it is at the Bronze Lake, if you can manage to find a smallmouth bass that unofficially weighs in at 10.8, and you're lucky enough to hang on to him and then officially weigh in, then he could break that record. He could weigh in at 10.87 or above. So that's a record that can be broken. And of course, we broke the spotted bass record. So as far as unofficial, okay, that's our largemouth, and that'd be Hank Parker's smallmouth. That's, in all the times that I've played this game, I've never been able to beat that record. I know I've said it before, but I'll go ahead and say it again. I have never caught an 11-pound smallmouth bass at the Bronze Lake. It's just one of those things. It's unfortunate. I've tried for so many years to break it, and I just don't think it's possible. There's our unofficial smallmouth or spotted bass record. And as far as the 5 fish that are not black bass, any one of these records can be broken. Crappie, bluegill, walleye, northern pike. I would check on them, but I don't. I think they're probably all 5 still Hank Parker's records. And the reason they are is because what I did was I just went ahead and created a save state. I caught the fish, and then I showed him off, and then I just reloaded my save state. The reason I did that is because it was probably an area that I had planned to come back to and fish for a largemouth bass if there was one there. And catching any one of these 5 fish there can kind of decrease your chances of actually catching a fish there later on. So I just did it that way. Yeah, I know I don't like to use a lot of save states, but when you're doing LPs like this, it's just something that you inadvertently have to do. My walleye that I caught was way bigger than this. I think he was 13 pounds or more. The northern pike was quite a bit bigger too. I think he was 22 pounds, and caught a pretty good sized catfish that would have broken that record too. And then the crappie and the bluegill, they're not too hard to break. You can catch a 5-pound, unofficially you can catch a 5-pound crappie and a 5-pound bluegill, and that'll be the biggest that you can catch. But anyway, I'm not gonna go in and look at them. I'll just make that commentary there. So that's it. We are done. I've had a lot of fun with this LP. I don't know why this just came out of the blue for me. I was like, man, I should do that game. Just because I know it so well. I know all the places to fish. I know the right lures. I know the lakes. I know what it takes to beat this game. This game came pretty natural to me. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. And like I say, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I would appreciate it if everybody would subscribe, leave me a comment, leave a thumbs up, something like that. And I certainly hope that y'all have had fun watching me play Bassin's Black Bass on the Super Nintendo. And I will catch y'all on the next video. Later.